So I woke up this morning and I don't know if you can even see this stuff, but I got frost all over my sleeping bag, which is, if anyone knows anything about sleeping bags and camping and your gear and stuff, sucks. Because I either have to wait for it to warm up and dry out, or I have to roll it up, which you're really not supposed to do, and then just wait until later, and then unroll it again. So it's kind of shitty. I guess I shouldn't have slept outside on the ground, but I was so tired. Yesterday, I hiked forever across town, and then I had to end up freaking hiking again in the morning to get to my job. I only made $30, but whatever. I mean, I worked my ass off too. I leveled like a yard. I cleaned up all the fucking leaves and shit, and I put together a grill. It was weird, but whatever. That wasn't really hard. It just took a long time. Actually, the yard work, I can bust out some yard work. The grill took a minute though, because I didn't really have good tools, and I had to just improvise. I was using an electric screw gun, and then finally I got a screwdriver, which helps so much because you can't get all angles with it. But I got together. Their backyard looks fucking dope. I should have took before and after pictures though. Looked like shit, and then by the time I was done with it, they had a whole new backyard. I cleaned up everything. And it was like, it was a little backyard, but shit, it took a minute, especially leveling, because I leveled the whole yard. So I was like, well, fuck, if I'm gonna level part of it, I might as well just level the whole thing, like, just because then it doesn't look like shit. Plus, I don't like doing a shit job and being a shitty person, you know. And I honestly think they paid me what they could afford too, like, because it was a 20, a 5, and then the rest was in ones, and it was a younger couple, and I was like, I don't think they could pay me anymore if they wanted to, because that's what I tell people: pay me what you think's fair and what you can. And some people pay me great, and some people pay me not so great. But whatever, that's why I say it all works out, it just averages out. I've had some people who give me, like, I've worked my ass off for hours and only got $10, but I had $10 and I got to meet that person. I mean, I like meeting new people, so that's worth it. And I don't mind working hard. I don't fly a sign asking for money, although sometimes I wish I did, because I could probably go to like more restaurants and stuff, and you guys would probably think that was dope. So I don't know. Someone should actually post comments on this, if I should fly a sign or not. Like, it's a moral dilemma for me, because so many people already look at me like I'm a piece of fucking garbage. Like, sometimes it gets me. It's whatever, Once you've seen so many fucking frowns and people flipping you off or screaming and cussing at you, which there aren't that many, but fucking, it gets to you. Or like, you walk into a fucking McDonald's. I got this and all my shit, so that's fair. But fucking people grabbing their children like I'm gonna take them. Like, I don't want your ugly ass kid. They look like you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nobody wants your kid. But I don't tell them that. I thought about telling this one lady though. She snatched her kid like I was gonna fucking grab him up like I had the plague or something, or I don't know what. But I was like, I don't want nothing to do with your damn kid. Like, shit, lady, I got enough problems. I don't need a kid. Whatever. So now I'm gonna try to. It's morning. I should just roll up this roll, and when it's hot out, I'll lay this thing out to dry, I guess. You're really not supposed to do it. I don't want it to smell funny. I literally just washed this thing too. I went to the laundromat. Cost me $4.50 to fucking wash this and some other shit. Plus another $2 to wash it, another load of laundry inside the smaller fucking thing. But you can't put sleeping bags in like top load laundry. I guess it fucks them up or something. And I really want my sleeping bag to last me. But it gave me some time while I was there. I was sitting inside there. It was a pretty badass place. I was sitting inside there, and whatever, that piece of grass is gonna bug me anyways. But so I was sitting inside there, and I was stitching up my backpack, my pants and shit. I don't know what people thought of me, but there's a lot of homeless people who go there, I think, though. Homeless guy recommended to me. He's like, they got $2 loads of laundry. I'm like, oh shit, that's pretty tight. So I've seen it where it gets up to $8 or like $5.50 and stuff, and it's like, whoa, I can't afford that. And one lady actually did give me money. I told her I didn't need any money, but she wouldn't really take no as an answer, and I just felt like I was being rude after a minute, because we were there talking for like 30 seconds. It was kind of my fault for paying with change, I guess, but I had a bunch of change because I was playing my ukulele down in downtown Flagstaff, and this guy's like, here, and he was blaring his fucking music in his car, which was kind of annoying because I was already there first playing my ukulele. To whatever, I wasn't even trying to make any money, but I was trying to work on my stage performance, and I just wanted to play, and I didn't want to go back to camp yet, so I sat down on a bench and started playing. And so I'm playing my ukulele, and he's like, come here. He's blaring his music, and he just like starts grabbing all this change. I actually have a wheat penny though he gave me from 1955, which is worth $1. So technically he gave me like $2. So I didn't realize that till later, but pretty cool. He might not have realized that either. But wheat pennies are cool, so I like it, and I've been keeping it. I actually have like, I'll have to show them on a video sometime. I have some weird keepsakes I found. Some of them are actually historically pretty cool. When I was at White Cliffs in Kingman, where you can actually see the trails dug out by the old wagons, you can actually see them. Like, fucking, they're carved into the fucking stone. It's cool. I found a nail, though. I don't know if it's from a wagon, but that's some old houses around there, too. Or from an old house. But it's one of, like, the squared, made by blacksmith nails. I have one of those in my pack, and an old marble. I don't know how old it is, but I found it next to some train tracks, so I picked it up. I'm like, oh, tight. I just thought it was a round piece of glass, and I looked at it, I'm like, no, this is an old-ass marble, I bet. And that's what it looks like. I'm not sure. But I'd bet money. I've seen some old ones. But I have some things and that might actually even be worth money, but to me, they're just cool because, like, I make charms and jewelry with them. But, and then that wheat penny, too, that's pretty cool. Because I like making jewelry with my free time. I just found some copper wire. I should try to sell my jewelry when I go around or something. I thought about selling my necklace before, but it means so much to me, which is dumb. I actually left it at the place I was working at yesterday, and so I actually had to go back for it. And I was like, shit. I walked 3 miles, and I had to walk back, and then I had to walk back to where I am now. And I was going to keep hitchhiking because it's only like 6, but it's already dark by 6. So I crawled over here, and I fell asleep because I've been hiking my ass off with that pack, and it wears on you. But I just got it's not a Life Straw, but it's like the equivalent of it. I don't remember what brand it is, but I just got that. Got a tin cup, so my working helped me out a lot. And I got a new buckle. It's one of my strap buckles just popped off and flew when I jumped over a fence and threw my pack, and I couldn't find it because it was a tall ass fence. It was like 10 feet high, so I didn't want to climb down it with my pack and end up fucking up my legs. Even though I have done that before and done okay, but like it's hard because that gear is awkward and heavy, and you get caught on the fence and shit. But anyways, I got a new buckle for that. So this time when I put the strap through it, I'm gonna stitch it up so then it's a little bit fatter, so it can't come out like it did. I need to do it on my other strap too, because it's an issue. I'm having it on my sleeping bag actually, because the case it goes in, the straps, that's something they do. I don't know why, but I need to sit down and actually fix it up, because if my gear's better and it rides more center mass, it's way better. Because I don't want all that fucking flaccid fucking wobble of my fucking pack when I'm walking down the street and it's fucking throwing me back and forth and hitting the back of my legs and shit. I already have a bunch of stuff, especially now I got a ukulele. Oh, and I found this awesome badass feather. I think I pointed it out. And my badass new walking stick. Let me grab it real quick. I mean, I need to carve it down. It's something I actually should do right now, or I don't know if I'm even going to get a ride. To me, it's badass and metal, but other people are probably like, that's scary. One guy asked me if I was an evangelist, which is, whoa. I offered him a card, though, too. One of my hitchhiking cards, so I don't know. That probably didn't help. Oh, I got frost on all my gear. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I got